Hello, Creebos, and welcome back to Downloadable Content. It must be Monday because it's Mod Showcase Monday! This week I have some weird mods I have found. I found a level, I found like gorillas or apes or something, and more importantly, I'm going to show you something that I never have. It is like kind of like top secret-esque mods. Like they exist, but I've never shown them for good reason, and we'll go over that when that happens. But without further ado, let's get started for Mod Showcase Monday. Don't forget to subscribe, George, or I will find you. The first mod we're going to take a look at today requires a bow trip. I know everyone's favorite at this point, but don't worry. Go down the stairs and I'll meet you over there. The first mod we're going to take a look at today is called Volcano by Mxthic. Take a look at this awesome map. You literally have spewing lava going all the way down there, and we're going to find out if that works. Don't worry. We have an arch, we have a walkway, we have basically Mount Vesuvius going crazy, and we have weapon spawn books and people spawn books, so I'm excited. But the first thing we have to do is lift off with wings and fly around and appreciate the map. So over here you can see the slow lava flow there, and I really need to know if someone can like get burnt right there. So let's put him right down there. Good. And now let's say hi to him. Hey bud, I have really good news. You're gonna be the first one to test the lava. Hey, I said test the lava. Test it. And oh my god, when you put effects when they get destroyed. Oh, 10 out of 10 right out the gate. Obviously if I go down there I'm gonna be destroyed, so we're not gonna do that one. But I can just feel the fights on here, especially during the normal live. It's going to be great. Now, unfortunately, you have... ow! I guess I'm not supposed to go here. There is an invisible wall here. So you're going to lose some points on that one for sure. But I would say if you don't want me to go over here, because it's really easy for your player to go here. Like, I mean, you don't even need wings to go here. I would put maybe like a big thing blocking this off or pull the lava forward or something, because I don't like invisible walls like that. That actually hurt my soul. -1 point, 9 out of 10. Dude, look at the effects of that hitting those things. Now, if you stand over here and listen carefully, you can hear the lava. Are you guys paying attention? Can you hear the lava? I wonder what happens if you put like weapons in there too. Do you have a weapon, Sarah, that's just standing there gooberish style? Can I borrow? I need to borrow this. Do the weapons get disintegrated? Oh my god. Listen, friend, congratulations, you have unlocked being disintegrated. I love this map. So let's check out this archway. Now, I don't know, Mxthic, if you created this map yourself or this is a port from something. A lot of times with Blade Sorcery, it's usually Unity rips and people just bring things over and they enhance them. And I think your last map was like Sky Fortress, which I believe was from the Unity store. So I don't know if this is, if you made it yourself, fantastic. If you enhanced it, just as well too. But this is cool. Now let's go over to this bridge zone. I just love the lighting and atmosphere on this bridge, man. This whole level is just so cool so far. And because it's like blue tones and then you have the fire going, the lava, it looks breathtaking. Now, let's explore Mount Vesuvius. As I get closer to this, I can feel the frames dropping and dropping. But I have to know, can I get inside this volcano? The moment of truth. Can I be sacrificed to the volcano god on top of Mount Wanahakalugi? I don't think you can. Damn it! Damn it! 8 out of 10. Our next mod is The Planet of the Apes by Babyf. So let's go ahead and spawn just some of these dummy ones and take a look at them. Oh my god. How many of them are there? They're ridiculous looking. I love them. I love these ones. So you can spawn them Planet of the Apes style. They're supposed to use, I'm gonna make an angry one. They're supposed to use like the medieval mega pack. And they make noises. You wanna fight? You wanna fight gorilla? Have you ever fought a gorilla before? Come on, get up. Uppercut gorilla. Ugh. Only in a mod showcase can that ever happen. Now, let's see the other part of the tab, which was King Kong. I'm excited to see, you know, Kingus Kong, so let's put him right there. And that's a big boy. That is a big boy. And let's see if we can give him you. They make monkey noises also. This is great. So far, when everyone asks me what's my favorite mod, I'm gonna tell them it's this one now. Okay, King Kong. Oh no, he fell. He can't get up. Yeah, so Babyf has been making tons of avatars. I mean, tons of avatars. He's made so many of them. But by far, this one right now, this is my absolute favorite. Moving on, we have some more avatars, but before we continue, I have to let you know something. This is only for normal gameplay purposes, so please do not do anything weird with this one. I'm not kidding. Don't do it. All right? Okay, good, you promised. Up next, we have A Cure for Dictatorship by Vivens, 1997. Now, before we go back in time, we do have to go on a boat trip. We'll probably go somewhere like the canyon. That seems like back in time. Yeah, let's go to the canyon. Now, let's go into our spawn book here and spawn these, well, we're going to call them goobers moving forward. So, yeah. We're going to go ahead and fight them. There's 5 total, and we're going to spawn these ones. So these are going to be what's known as those German-esque soldiers in World War II, and they're going to have German-esque weapons. You cannot play as them. And more importantly, I'm not even going to tell you how to circumvent it. Just know that you just can't play as them. But there he is. What a goober. I wonder if he's going to have goober noises. But I brought the old American rifle that won the West. I know, it's not the same time period. Shut up. Just let me do this. Come on. Bring it on. And... oof! How about that? What'd you have? Let me see what you had, bud. Is it a Luger? Thanks for the Luger, nerd. So this is what they wear. I'm glad that Vivens didn't put the patch on them. That would have been embarrassing. I don't have any more ammo for that one. But they should be spawning in 5s, unless I'm crazy. Am I crazy? Don't answer that question. So using the NPC spawner spell, you can see that you can spawn the soldiers in particular if you want all of them or one with an SMG. Let's select all and just spawn them in various locations. Like there, and there, and there, and there. Oh no, they do have their own voice lines. I can hear them. So they should keep a relative distance because that's not a relative distance. But they use guns. Congrats. But they use different guns and everything. These guys are just using those pistols. We're gonna just straight up. Hiya! That was for my grandfather. Get down. Come here. Oh my god! Like you guys are so aggressive. I want to see if the other one spawned. Oh, there's the Luger. I picked up the Mauser before. I'm gonna get yelled at in the comments now. Sir, Luger attack. Get Lugered. Come on, get Lugered. How is it missing? That sucks. Did you guys spawn with the SMGs? No? That is embarrassing for the 2 of you. Crush your neck. And now, open up. I don't think so. YouTube is gonna love this. Let's try to spawn the one with the SMG and see if they actually do spawn. Now, they'll probably still run up to me because they're straight goobers, but I need to see it. You should have an MP40, right? You do have the MP40. Oh, my lord! Reload. Bayonet charge! Oh! Oh, we dropped a soul gem. That's from a different thing. Pretend you didn't see that. So yes, if you are looking to fight the goobers from World War II, look no further than Vivens' the Goober Pack. Moving on, we have Hedge Shears by DerkettenFreak. In order to find these ones, we have to go inside my house, yay, and find the weapon book. Inside the exotic category, you will find the Hedge Shears and the Hedge Swords. If you just want to have a basic sword and not worry about like stabbing and slashing like, you know, weeds in your garden, you go with that one. But if you want to have the full-on friendship way, well, this is the way to do it. You use the spell use button to, well, use them. Now, this shear thing is going to require, well, a lot of context. And let me provide the context. Normally, shears would be for trimming the weeds in your garden, right? You would use this and you would be like, snip. But today, it's going to cut more than just weeds. You see, when a metal shearing device like this were to act with like a human fleshy thing, well, it's going to chop it. Thank goodness I don't have human flesh. I just have like robot arms. But you know who does have human flesh? This guy right here. So I'm going to need an arm. Don't go anywhere, man. Ooh, I'm sorry. Let me arm it from here. And then Snip! Oh, no. It's dull. Oh, I wish it had, like, better... Maybe if I, like, move it at the same time as it happening. Hi-ya! Oh, there we go. So if you, like, move while chopping, it actually does the chop. So this is what I was saying about the context. So this is why we needed that context right there. But, yeah. No longer do you have to worry about weeds in your garden. You only have to worry about, well, probably being demonetized. Moving on might be a mod you have seen 1,000 times before, but this time it's better. It is the God of War pack by MrInsane. In your book, you're going to have a whole section for God of War. And there is a lot of stuff. I'm not going to go over all of it and blow up your mind, but just know that there is a lot of things in here. There's shields, there's weapons, and most of these weapons have effects, like this one here. If I hold the spell use button, it's going to glow. So next time Zeus stabs you in the stomach, you know where it came from. Then we have this spear. Now, the spear itself doesn't specifically have, like, a thing, but it has this like half physics for this spear. What is this called? Cloth? Good old English. Look at that. I am having a great time. But yeah, we have a spear that has cloth on it, so we can stab it into things and know that we conquered it. Then, of course, is the Leviathan axe. Now, this mod has been made 18,000 times, but I'm giving it a pass since it's inside here. So this guy here, of course, Leviathan axe, and when you throw it, it should come right back to you. Wow, look at that Leviathan axe go. It was supposed to imbue with ice also, but it's not doing it. Imbue with ice! Sir? I'm going to see if this imbues with ice when it hits your stomach. No. Whatever then. You stay down there. There's also armor if you want to wear the armor, but we want all of our hair right now. So one of the other ones I'm going to show you is the Blades of Chaos. So let's take the level 4 Blades of Chaos and equip them in both hands. So here we go. We have the blades themselves. And they also have like their chains with them. So when you do the trigger, you'll have the chain. And then you should also be able to imbue it with something. I think fire, maybe you have to manually imbue it with fire. Let's find out. Manually imbue it with fire. And now it's supposed to burn. Whatever. At least we have the chain. It's a physics-based chain where you can do crazy physics-based stuff with it. I'm just happy that there is a physics-based chain that's working. Look at this. Blades of Chaos! But is it practical? Let's find out. Let's get someone right there. Don't move, sir. I need to hit you with my practical Blade of Chaos. Blade of Chaos. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Now, I'm not the God of War, so obviously I'm using it like poop, but you get it. You understand. Okay, can you hold on to the Blades of Chaos for me? Because I don't want them. Let me show you one more thing. Okay, fine, I hear you. And that is Mjolnir. I nailed the pronunciation of that, I know. This enables you to fly, and also when you hit the ground, if you use the spell use button, it should... Electroshock! Okay, son of a... You did an electroshock, but it's supposed to work. Duh. Whatever. God of War pack. Moving on, we have the Brigand Armor by Babyf. Look at how awesome this looks. Up close, textures are okay. But they also use longsword. Congratulations. I just wanted to see you up close before we savagely murder you. We're going to put armor back on for them so we can really get the true power pack taste of Sunny D. Let's get rid of him. Another soul gem! But we don't need that now. What we're going to do is get an angry one and fight said angry one. Okay, angry one. How cool are you? I need to see how effective that armor is. A lot of you... Oh, look at you! Oh, no. Well... You can always cut throat. It's unfortunate. It happens. But we're going to knight you, Brigand of the Armor. Now for the ultimate test. Let's have the Brigand boy fight one of my collectives. I'm going to put an ally Templar like right next to him. And they should get mad at each other. Templar! There's a guy right there. Yes! The battle rages on. Yep. So the Brigand is cool. Looks like he's kind of... washing this Templar right now. I just wanted to show you, don't forget you can dress up as these guys and you could truly be whomever you want. But right now, what we want is to see the next mod. So crush him! It was me that killed him, not you! Moving on, we have a spell, and that is the Hand Slash spell by Edgy. Have you ever been on your player home and found a goober and you're like, oh man, there's a goober, and you just want to chop them, but for some reason you threw your sword all the way over there and you're too lazy to go? Well, the hand slash spell has you covered. What you do is you hold it like fireball, cast, and then grab at the exact time. So once again, you hold. If you just cast, it does nothing. You have to cast and then hold the grip button, and that is going to make you actually holding it. So your hand will look like this. And now you just slash. Hey, another soul gem. That's impressive. You can also use this in direct combat. So I have my hand slash, and I can be the ultimate villain right here. Prepare yourself. Swing at me. Oh no. Hand slash. Oh, what? Well, we cut him. Oh, sorry about your arm. Don't go anywhere. I need to add context to that arm. The context is I'm a villain. It's a pretty basic spell, but I love it. You can chop people. The next mod is, well, usually invisible to the naked eye because not many people downloaded it. But the spell is called Invisibility by Jenix. Imagine you're trying to go home after a long day of boat tripping, and these guys are like, hey, you can't come home. And they're all aggroed on you. Don't worry, we'll just go invisible. Now they don't know where I am. They put their weapons away, and I can sneak my way over there. You can't see yourself either, keep that in mind, but if you have object permanence, well, then you might know where your hands still are. So these guys, I bumped into them, so they're a little... They're on edge right now because I bumped them, and they know I'm... Ow! How did you actually find me? You piece of garbage. How could you have found me? That was just a bonus. And now I disappear. Eventually they'll stop, but the invisibility is cool because I could just go wherever I want. I feel like I'm Bilbo after I get the ring, close his door, and I can remake myself visible. It's actually pretty cool. Check this out. I'm going to pick up this jug and be invisible. And then when you least expect it, ready? Check this out. Oh no, I have to hold it with my other hand. Hang on. There we go. See? Hi. And now, watch ultimate magic trick. Replacement jutsu. Oh no, I'm just floating arms. So this is fun if you want to mess around, especially in the dungeon. So if you want to sneak under everyone's radar. Ah, you piece of Now, I'm about to show you 3 spells that you probably haven't used or seen before. And I'm not going to tell you who the author is because of reasons I don't need to go into, but we have to be able to separate art from artists. So that's what we're going to do here. So the first one I'm going to show you is Kamehameha V3 by Artist Unknown. If I go into my spell wheel here, you're going to see this little thing. It just says whatever because the person is obnoxious. But you have this one here. You're going to have it in one hand and it's like, oh, it's doing nothing. But don't worry. You need to put it in both hands for it to have nothing happen. But what you do is you merge them like so. And once it's merged, you actually don't pull your hands apart and you just push forward like this. You see, it's doing the whole hand pose and everything, and it is powerful. So if we're fighting our goober friend, we could be like, okay, goober, Kamehameha! Yeah, he got wrecked. It's fun to use, like, I'm not gonna lie. I find myself using it, even though it's technically really just a merge. But the fact that it has the hand poses, that's why I'm showing you this one. Up next is the Spirit Bomb, also by Artist Unknown. So back in our spell wheel, we're going to have an obnoxiously glowing blue one here, also titled horrendously. If you just do it in one hand each, it's both blue, and it's just a fireball, and you're like, Drifter, why are you showing me recolored fireballs? Because there's no mods available. I mean, trust me. What you do is you merge them in both hands and becomes, well, this right here. Unfortunately, you can't like raise it over your head and have it like fly directly above. That would be cool, but I digress. What we do is we take this one and we cast it wherever we want, and this thing is pretty powerful. So if I was like completely done with my player home, I would be like, goodbye, player home, hi-ya! And it should hit and explode. See? Looks kind of cool. Now let's put Medieval Frieza down there. Hi, Medieval Frieza. And what we do here is we go right this way, and we go, Earth, please, share your energy with me, and then you hit him with the old boom. That should be right over his head. Well, that's why I wasn't Goku. Trying again. Hi-ya! Oh, what? I casted it. Oh, no. This time for real. Get ready, Frieza. It's time to be boom. Bye, Frieza. That was a fun game we played. Thumbs up. The final mod we are taking a look at today is another spell, and it's called Corrupted Fire by Artist unknown. So it's pretty much seems like a retextured fireball because, well, it is. So it has like the little plasma effects. It's not making sounds right now, but you have the plasma ball, so at least there was some effort made there for the retexturing, right? But this looks like the plasma spell. Well, here's the spirit bomb again. It's just floating. Okay, don't get distracted. It is just like basically those ones. But why am I showing you this one? It's because of the merge. The merge itself looks like every other merge, but when you actually cast it and it hits things, well, it should create chaos fire and burn things. That's why I'm showing you it, because it burns things. So we have a bunch of volunteers here. We're going to use them merged together, and then we're going to give them the old burn. They get pulled into it and then burnt. That is crazy. Hey, you two can't live. There's no live. Oh, okay, maybe there is living. We'll just hit you with a basic 1 fireball in the face, and then as for you, don't stand up while I'm casting. Do not stand up while I'm casting. Stay down. Fireball! Thumbs up. Well, my friends, wasn't that a great mod showcase Monday? I hope you had a ton of fun, and if you did, why not consider subscribing? It's literally free. Click the big red button down below. Hey, I can see you're not clicking it. Do it right now. I swear to God. Oh, okay, good. That's better. Anyway, thank you so much for stopping by and watching today's video. I hope you had a ton of fun, and if you did, do all that fun stuff. I'm Drifter from Downloadable Content, and I'll see you next time.